beautiful day. I don't know how I'm going to get you out. Best not film it. Hello creative souls, and welcome to this week's video where I thought I would do a bit of a mishmash and come out into nature. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I've been feeling a little bit anxious over the last few days, and for any of you that read my Substack post or my website post, you'll understand what I mean. I cleaned the greenhouse out yesterday. Thought I'd get it sort of autumn stroke winter ready. It gets very cobwebby in here. So everything's lovely and clean. And I thought I might come in and paint in here today. However, it's too hot. But I'm not complaining because it's just lovely. Lovely Indian summer as we were promised, and to be quite honest with you, it's not the end of summer yet anyway. 22nd is the autumn equinox. Audrey's waiting for her walk there, look. I better get on. I'm on a little dog walk. I'm starting to feel lighter and brighter, and in this video I think I'll end up in the studio. I'll carry on walking. I normally bring my nature journal out with me and take a few notes and do a few drawings, and my nature journal pages can be seen over on Patreon. I'm walking Audrey this morning on my own, and she's sort of a bit set in her ways, being a terrier, and it's really hard to hold the camera, do some filming, do some nature journaling and watch Audrey as well. I brought my phone out, and which is obviously what I'm filming on, but I thought I'd take some photos and do my nature journal later on. Hope you enjoy this video. Grab a cup of tea, sit back and relax. It's a beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Wow, look at these beauties. The hedgerows are just full of berries this year. I've seen lots of haws from the hawthorn, blackberries are ripening, and beautiful rose hips, all of which are wonderful healers. Oh, and I've just spotted these sloes. I can't quite get close enough to be able to pick any though, and they are very spiky. Good job I wore my boots, because we've had rain. It's brought the mud back. Just taking a rest in the woods under grandfather oak. Lovely cool breeze coming through. Apologies for the sweaty head. It's about 20 degrees today. It's beautiful. Let me just turn you around. So here's the view under the canopy of this very old and large oak tree. These are the tiniest little mushrooms I've ever seen. Let me pan back out. There you go. That's how small they are. Now this mushroom is a lot bigger, and it's been snapped off. Wow, look at him. That will be a good mushroom for the nature journal. I think I'll take a photo. Put him down gently. Audrey is so happy that the stream's back. It's been so dry this summer that there's been no water. So she's back looking for trolls. She never finds any. How are you going to get out of there, Audrey? That's a really high ditch. I don't know how I'm going to get you out. Best not film it. This is going to be difficult. Well, she's out after a lot of calling her and a lot of treats and literally dragging her out by the scruff of her neck. She doesn't look like she suffered too much. But this is why I can't do my nature journal and walk Audrey. Oh, slowly heading home now. I feel a lot happier for getting out and about. Oh, I've literally got sweat dripping down my face. So apologies for that. But at least I'm real. No AI here. Okay, I'm back from my walk and I've had some lunch and Audrey is now resting. I haven't really got a plan for this afternoon, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm trying to sort of go with the flow a little bit. I'm lucky enough to be able to come into my art room and just mooch about. So this is my nature journal. It's actually a notebook and the pages I find are quite thin, which are great for making notes on when you're out and about. But for me, it is really about the artwork. So I thought I would try this art creation sketchbook. The pages are a little bit thicker, and so I'm hoping we'll be able to cope at least with my Derwent Inktense pencils. I love a sticker, so I bought these. Where did I buy these? Might have been in the range. Some nice autumnal stickers. And I've got some in here as well. I think these are from Amazon. So I'm just going to stick some stickers on my book. Sorry to interrupt the video, but it's just another request to ask you to give me a like, to leave me a comment and share with someone that you might think will enjoy my videos. My views haven't been great over the last few weeks, which, as you can imagine, is quite disheartening. It takes me a long time to film these videos, edit them and upload them to YouTube. I don't know why, but the algorithm just isn't favouring my small art channel. And like I say, it's really, really disheartening. But I'm trying to keep my spirits up and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. There we go, stickers on. Quite happy with that. So I will do my page later on, some point over the next couple of days, and then I will post that onto Patreon. I've got my herbal tea here with joy written onto the mug. A friend gave me this a few years ago and I use it most days. Sorry, just taking a slurp. This, let me just bring the camera out. I have never come across these before and I can't remember who I was watching. It might be Jane Royston. I'll leave the link below because I think it is her, but she does collage and journals and they're beautiful. And she uses these books and they've got beautiful illustrations in them by another lady who has also got a YouTube channel, Marta Lapkowski. I think I've said that right. Apologies if I haven't. But they are the most beautiful backgrounds in here and illustrations. And this one's called Autumn Stories. And what you're meant to do is cut these pictures out and stick them in your journals. I've never done that before. This is the first book I bought, and I bought it because I thought it might inspire me. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think I'll be able to cut any pictures out. I just want to look at them. And I've marked a couple of pages. Pumpkins and toadstools. And it's got the berries down there as well. Let me just show you the pages I've marked. Look at those beautiful autumn trees. And these images, of course, have got copyright on them, so you can't copy them, but you can cut them out and stick them in your journals, or you can use them for inspiration, which is what I'm going to do this afternoon. My brain is a little bit frazzled and I'm feeling a little bit burnt out, and I don't want to think, if that makes sense. I just want to sit quietly and paint. Okay, I've got you at a different angle so you can see me from this way around. It's a bit more interesting than over the desk. Look at this gorgeous paintbrush. I watch a lady called Helen Hobden. God, I'm dropping names left, right and centre this afternoon, aren't I? But what I'm going to do is leave her details in the description as well. She does beautiful mixed media paintings, and they're very ethereal paintings, and she has just got this big brush. This is a Graduate XL and it's a size 50 Daler and Rowney filbert brush, and I don't know whether to paint with it or just stroke it. And the mood I'm in today, I just want to do this. Bit worrying, I know. So I thought this would be great for my canvases, because obviously it's a bigger brush, and I'm going to be doing some paintings on bigger canvases. But also I've been doing backgrounds in my sketchbook before doing my paintings over the top. So I've got that big brush. What else have I got to show you? I have got this Magello Stay Wet palette, and in it I have put my acrylic gouache. There we go. Apparently when you put acrylics in it and they dry, the acrylics just peel off. So that's why I've got it. I don't want these gouache paints to dry out just yet though. I don't know why I squeezed them all in there, to be honest with you. So hopefully they'll stay wet. but the tubes are here. I've got 2 packs and I can't remember what they are called, but I'll leave a link in the description below. One came from Jackson's and the other pack came from Amazon, but I've never used the acrylic gouache before, so I'm going to test those out today. Saying that, I did use them, I think, on this painting, because here are my swatches. Absolutely gorgeous. The swallows and the house martins are still around, but they are getting ready to go. I think I showed that one the other day briefly, but I'm filling up this Pith Orablanco sketchbook quite quick. Absolutely love how that turned out. The sky, that was from my walk the other afternoon. And I will do a video at some point about how I did these trees. I did use the Holbein acrylic gouache as well. Sorry, everything's falling out here. Watercolour, just an old mixed media jellyfish, chickens. I think I did that at art group one week. So I'm going to use my acrylic gouache paints. I'm going to take some inspiration from here and from my walk this morning, and I'm just going to sit here and do some gentle art. Oh look, I'm in the middle. How exciting. Gosh, that means I'm only halfway through. Is that right? No, maybe I'm just in the middle of... who knows? Right, I'm going to change the angle of the camera again. I'm going to put you above the desk so you can see what's going on. I have got some drawing pencils, I've got some Stabilo woodies, I might even crack out some Neocolor 2s. I'm just going to have a play and a chill session, and I'm going to take you along for the viewing. No, I'm not. I'm going to take you along for the ride. That's the saying, isn't it? Oh dear. Anyway, I'll crack on. Okay, so that's me done for today. Quite pleased with how they turned out. A great mixed media piece. And whilst I was creating this piece, I wasn't feeling anxious. So I hope this video has helped you in some small way today. Thank you for watching.